Good morning, bedbreads and sleepyheads. Welcome to the Tuesday sleepover, where we're going to be playing some Flintlock today. First of all, congratulations, Brian and Rival for first and second, respectfully. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys aren't dealing with the same heat wave that I'm dealing with. That's the only way that it can be described. There are no other words for it besides. As somebody who doesn't have AC, it is. Or should I say, I'm in hell. So it is water, cold water with ice in it, fans, ice cream. It is all the things that we can do to endure the suffering that is summer. Is there a god of summer? I swear there's a god of summer in one of the mythologies. I don't know which one it would be, though, but not off the cuff. All of a sudden, my brain needs to know this. One moment. God of summer. Who is the god of summer? The goddess Estrus, the radiant sun god. Estrus, the goddess of summer, is... Well, this individual specifically. I don't appreciate them. Chilling out at home, just had a tea and a... Entenmann's? Am I saying that? No, wait, hold on. Entenmann's. Entenmann's. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't know the specific, but I hope that the donut was good. Immediately start stream and just get ruined by my own dyslexia. Good. It better have been. Oh yeah, you're running the AC enjoyed basement right now, aren't you? You can handle this disgusting heat. Oh, excuse me. It's like so... Oh god, Rival, no. Thoughts and prayers sent in your general direction. It's actually my bedroom, but yeah, it's cozy here. Yeah, exactly. Like, my best friend was came over on Monday and left today. And, like, during the evenings, it's pretty decent. Like, sitting out on the balcony, like, at, like, 2 a.m. is pretty nice. But, like, during the day, it's like, nope, curtains drawn, fan on, prayers. Sitting wrapped in a warm blanket burrito. Man, Rival, I envy you. Fucking 14? It is 32 right now. It is 32 with like extra humidity on top of it. Celsius specifically. With like lows of 21. Like, it is just so warm right now. Oh, it's brutal. We're living that brutal lifestyle. We're in that I had a thought process and then I just plain forgot. Hewer mid? I don't know what that means, Rival. That's a terminology I don't understand. Also, I probably said it incorrectly. Oh, hewer mid as in humid. Hewer mid. Well done. Well played. I did it. It took me a second. I took the tortoise approach on understanding the joke. It was a slow drag to the finish line, but I did eventually finish the race. But I'm glad that you're dealing with relatively reasonable weather. I wish. Because the best part is, I think it was 3 days ago, we had a high of 23 with evenings of about 15. So, like, that's amazing weather. That is, oh, baby, you know, like, open the windows as soon as the sun goes down. Just let that frickin' loveliness flow in. And even during the day, it's pretty reasonable. And now, all of a sudden, I forgot the name of the summer goddess. Estrus? Or Erstris? Enstris? I don't remember her name anymore. It doesn't matter. She's just like, nah, B, it's happening. You're constantly living in a 36-degree body. That doesn't mean that the outside of my body doesn't need cool. As somebody who, like, used to work a lot outside during the summers, like, oh, like 34-degree weather, end me. Just take this right here without saying it out loud. Just take this right here, put it to right there, and just avoiding making a joke that is against TOS. But still making the joke. Well, regardless, we might as well get started, because, like, Flintlock is actually made by a company that is made by the same people that made Ashen, which, like, was kind of a, like, not controversial, but, like, I think it was mixed review. Actually, let me look up the Steam for a second. I'm actually now curious. Where's your other game? 1 second, Ashen. Yeah, what's your reviews at the moment? Yeah, they're mixed. 68. I personally really liked Ashen. I thought it was great. Imagine agreeing with OTS Adobe. Rival, have you heard about the fact that, like, Adobe's currently kind of under fire, like, legally, because of their bullshit practices? As far as I read correctly, there's a lawsuit heading in their direction at the moment because, like, they put so much of, like, their cancellation fees behind, like, how to say it, behind, like, optional tabs. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, go ahead and read the fine print, but if you don't click this particular button, you don't read the fine print about your early cancellation fees. And I believe the lawsuit is basically going like, yeah, no, that's Anobi. And that's a Noki Doki. And owning whatever you create. Yeah. No, what was it? Was it like 2016 where there was like a big anti-Adobe push? Where they were doing like all the old Photoshop versions, yeah, like as soon as like this date happens, like you can basically go heck yourself. So a bunch of people were like, okay, well, here's a bunch of different versions of Adobe products that are free. Like, I used to use Premiere, and then when that crap happened, I switched over to Sony Vegas for a bit, and now I'm using DaVinci Resolve for, like, editing purposes. Which, like, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, like, I totally forgot about the fact that I used to use Premiere. Because it was just so, like, yeah, get out of here. It's illegal to use outdated versions of... Yeah, exactly. Though I think that was because those programs were, like, kind of connected to another company somehow, and like the, how to say it, like the ownership of Adobe was like falling. Hello, Liar. Thanks so much for the third. I wish I could remember how that all worked. I just remember as soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm going to use a different program. Guess who has it? Oh my god. If it wasn't so hot, I would be sipping my tea loudly right now. But I still want you to drop that tea, sis. Please. Don't leave me hanging. Tell me. But yeah, I started using a bunch of different programs. I switched over to, oh, what was that free program again? Paint Tool Sci? Something like that? Paint Sci? So I was at the bus stop. Oh, wait, this is like right. This happened like within a few hours of now. I was at the bus stop in the same city. My homie's using Krista. Yeah, I heard Krista's actually like pretty solid. And yeah, GIMP was also one that that a few friends of mine use. Like Krista's one that like a fair number of people that I know shifted over to. I'm currently using like Clip Studio Paint, which strong program, one-time use, so, or one-time pay use, so I'm not complaining about it. I know that there was some shenanigans with them recently, but like the functions that it has right now, as long as I don't get kicked out of said functions, like I'm fine with it. I'm sorry, Liar. I'm watching like a hawk. I'm like, I want to know so bad. I was sitting down in a seat and an employee asked me to move over so a man could use the wall outlet. The wall outlet, I should point out, was in a box, locked. All wall outlets in the city are locked up. I moved over to the next seat and he started charging his phone. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Then I overhear. The suspense is palpable right now. I need you to understand, like, that you can't hear it because I'm cross-legged, but my feet are just bouncing. The man is using his phone to send threatening voicemails to some... Oh... Yes! More drama. Wait, are my subtitles now working again? Okay, no, they are working. I was like, you're kidding me. Oh, wait, I also realized that I still have my... This must go. Where's my ginger ale bottle? That shouldn't be there anymore. Also, just to be clear, Liar, I'm sorry that you deal with these shenanigans, but like... I found out where Dom lives. Now I don't want to do something like that. I just want to talk. Oh. Oh, shit, dude. Sorry. I'm very excited right now. Again, I'm sorry, Liar, that you have to deal with this shenanigans, but like... I'm content with these situations because I want to know more. Anyway, there's another piece of environmental storytelling. You live the wallflower life, but sometimes people talk to the wallflower, you know? I want to believe that the guy who let him charge that phone there is like in on it to some degree. You know, it's just like, no, like, we need you to get into contact with peeps. Like, I know where Dom is. I need you to get some people. You know, I need you to bring up some people. This is important. We're in this together, aren't we? Don't worry, I'll get this lady to move aside so that the phone can get charged. The bus station has a big break in case of emergency box, and that's filled with which, if you don't know, oh, liar, I actually have Narcon in my apartment right now because a friend of mine lived here for a while and he was working at a homeless shelter, and all of them had like mandatory, like, you have to have Narcon on you at all times when you're working there, just in case. And he left one of them here, so I just have Narcon in my apartment. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm not, I'm not educated on how to use this, but I'm pretty sure it's, how to say it, like, it needs to be, inhaled, right? I believe it's an inhale. Like, put it under or in their nose. I don't remember which one exactly. Oh, also, liar, I can't even play this game right now because I'm so intrigued. And Cobalt, dude, how you doing at the moment? And thank you so much for the stretch and the hydrate. I hope that you're doing well, my dude. Also, oh my god, hold on, there are benches for people to sit outside, except now they're fenced off and no one can access them. Why? What, because freaking homeless people were sleeping on them? I'm still alive, thanks. So far, so that's a positive. We take our victories where we can get them. Start with the hydrate, thank you. And then we reach for the skies. Hostile architecture is bullshit. I agree with you. I was just about to say that too, Cobalt, where like when they do that freaking like bench design with like bumps on it, and they're just like, no, it's for this, and it's like, no, it's because homeless people, homeless and drug addicts. Yeah. If only insulin was as free as Narcon. Rival, that hits so hard. I'm upset by it. Like, any of those like life-saving medications and drugs, it just makes me think of, what the heck was that one dude? That one jackass who was like, oh, I got a patent for like this incredibly important drug. I'm gonna like increase its price by like 5,000%. That guy who has like the most punchable face. I'm not saying anybody should get violent with him. I'm just saying he has a really punchable face. Martin, that name looks right. Is that the frickhead? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, let me quickly Google. Just so that I can get mad by looking at his face again. Ah, there he is. He has such a punchable face. Isn't he in jail at the moment? He might be, Cobalt. I'm not sure. Either way, like, for those who don't know who he is, like, just Google his name for a second. Man. Man. That dude. I can't say more because I'm not allowed to promote violent acts, but I'm just saying, like, if that dude got sneakoed, I wouldn't be upset. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, we're gonna start the game now. Once upon a time in I don't actually know that reference, Rival. I'm sorry. All right, no, we're gonna hit the button. We're gonna hit the button. We're gonna do the thing. We need to start playing the game because I played this demo a little bit during the weekend. I didn't realize the demo was gonna persist, So, like, I wasn't sure what we were going to play today, and then I realized the demo still exists, and I was like, dude, I never got to actually, like, beat the demo. It's the one-of-a-kind... Oh, Rival, that's right. Because that man is just built to make the world a worse place. That's who he is. He is built to make the world a worse place. I want a hello, Lunity. I want to listen to a podcast about that guy's history just to learn that he grew up in a relatively healthy environment with like loving parents, and he just happened to be like a lemon of a human being. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sometimes you buy like a car from like a long line of like particular models that have always been good, and you just happen to get the one that just wasn't good. I just want to know that this freaking guy is just a lemon of a person. I'm sorry. I'm like weirdly energized today, despite being dead from heat. Ugh. All right, we're going to get going. How are you, by the way, Lunity? I hope that you're doing well. Cobalt, I hope that you're also doing well. I know I said that already, but take care of yourself, my dude. All right. I think all of this is fine. Boom. We'll see how well this moves.
For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Well, good morning, Lunity. Was the worst sleep I had any? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cobalt. You know what we do with lemons, Will? We throw them out. No, we make lemonade. Yeah, exactly.
Action front!
Aim! Fire!
Where's the cannon roar?
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right? You sent Baz and Hartlin to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
Man, why are you so choppy right now,
They're
game?
late,
Stop
aren't
it.
Give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Why are you so laggy, game? Why you do this? I'm pretty sure this computer is just slowly dying. and I'm gonna be sad about it for the rest of my days. Yeah. Man, why is it so laggy? All right, 1 second. We gotta do some freaking shenanigans. Hello, Flossie. How are you? Have you set to 60? Oh, why are you set to this? No, 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 no. Good evening. Yeah, I will not be finishing that sentence. Hold on. Does that help? Oh, that actually helps a fair bit. We're moving a bit more smoothly. Because you know exactly what you were going for there, Lunity, and I will not give you the satisfaction. Such things. Yeah, it looks like it's actually smoothing out a little bit. It's a little bit choppier on my end than it looks like it's actually on the frickin' thing, which is silly.
Panic! I thought you died.
Sorry to disappoint.
On a side note, I'm just digging this feel at the moment. Like, I love this World War I trench. Ooh, what is happening to this character now? Okay, and suddenly they're back again. Oh, hello. A note. Commander, we are down to a few hundred shot. If the sappers don't get here by tomorrow, where they're not getting into dawn at all. Can't. Well, I mean, it's true because I am a simple man who doesn't want to deal with people in general. So why care about satisfying anyone when you don't want to deal with anyone? It's a waste of energy. For a brief second, I thought the little character right was an aesthetic choice. Nope, just my computer probably just slowly shitting the bed. I'm pondering on how to potentially fix this off the cuff, but I can't think of something quick and simple, which is really, like, irritating. Hello, Dorn. How are you? How could I potentially approach this? Let's see where the majority of my... Oh, is it this? Is it that damn... Well, surprisingly not. 1 second, please. Yeah, OBS is one heck of a resource hog, unfortunately. Well... We just deal with what we got. We just keep going. And thank you for the contribution.
On it.
Thank you for your contribution, Lunity. Sorry, words are hard. Firearms. Firearms are powerful weapons used to deal with the dead. You can right-click to perform. See, I'm so supportive. It's true, you're so supportive, Lunity. Look at you. Look at you in your supportive ways. It's incredible. Black powder charges. Yeah, so essentially what's happening there is every fourth hit with your melee attack recharges one of your firearms or your firearm shots. So right now we only have 2, you can see on the bottom left. Sirs. Oh.
Can't even aim right.
Guess I'm just gonna have a chuggy chug of my healthy potion. Oh, hello, friends. Silly boys, thinking they could just cause havoc on my end. No, 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 no. I have an axe, you see, and that makes me immortal. Did I get hit just now? Don't worry about it. Nor's pistol is effective in disrupting enemy attacks. Right-click when an enemy is attacking to disrupt their attack. When the enemy is disrupted, they are knocked out of their current attack. Yeah, so you get like a distraction hit. Like so.
Now, are you?
Reputation. Oh, so this is kind of a neat system that they do. So when your reputation is basically your experience. The way that you gain it is like as you defeat opponents, you get experience. But you get a reputation multiplier based on actions that you do. So like you kind of like bank your experience, and as you're doing like extra attacks, you're using parries and your firearms, etc., you get like a multiplier. And if you once you have like an amount that you're like, yeah, that's good, I'm gonna cash that in. So let's say you get like 10 experience and then you get like 20% reputation multiplier, you can cash it in for 12 experience. But when you take damage, your multiplier resets. You still keep your experience, but you lose the multiplier. So there's like a risk-reward situation where it's like, well, I mean, I can boost my multiplier from like, let's say, 10% to like 15% to get a bigger experience boost. But if I get hit in the process, that 10% just disappears and you have to build it back up again. And I think that's actually like a really interesting way to approach it. Like right now, as you can see to the left there, we have 100 with a 21% bonus. So if I hold V, we get 121 experience. And hello, Avatar, how are you? I think that's a neat system. I don't know if I would be good at it because these kind of games I'm not particularly good at. Like I'm not good at my speed dodgings and such. But the concept of it, the general method approach to that, I think is actually really interesting. So we're gonna go up here. No. Oh.
Rest now.
Wait, what? Is that not parry? Or have I not unlocked parry yet? I'm just gonna cash that in. I'm just supposed to keep going. Ignore the dead. Except for those two behind me. I'm just gonna keep going because I know that I'm not gonna be able to do that frickin' shot that they want me to do. There you go, block and parry. It is Q. Okay. It just probably wasn't unlocked yet. Alright, Buckaroo, let's go. Oh, you want me to... Gosh dang it. Oh, you game. Come on. Now you'll let me kill it. And how you doing, by the way, Avatar? I hope that you're doing well. No health tonics. Oh yeah, this This is where I could potentially die because I have no health tonics. Yeah, you can't. You can counter those inescapable attacks.
What the pit's you doing here?
And there we go. Just popping in to say hello while I'm at work, but I will return in your hour of need. Yeah? Well, give me some better frickin' PC powers then, Avatar.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Sheriff is here.
both of them.
Small favors.
I don't know why. Again, like I said, it feels like it's so stuttery for just no reason. 1 second. We're doing the thingy where we're looking at things. Being like, hey. Why are you being silly? I'm gonna smooth out a bit more like this. Surprisingly not. Frame rate looks pretty jank. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it, Brian. It's very irritating.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering what?
Let me check this one more time. Where is all the... No, it should be fine, but it's not. Why? Man, it is getting... Like, real talk for a second, I am getting worried that I'm not going to be able to play, like, more modern games on stream, and I'm just going to have to stick to, like, stuff like, before a certain year. Because, like, this game is relatively optimized. When I'm not streaming, this game plays very smoothly. But, like, OBS eats a bunch of resources, and, like, that alone causes a lot of problems. So it's like, frick. I'm gonna, at one point, either have to, A, sit down and figure out how to, like, really clean up OBS. And 2, what's my resolution? It's 2560 by 1440. Like, it's either I need to figure out how to, like, really optimize OBS, or I need to just accept the fact that there are going to be games that I can't, if you decrease it to, like, the game itself, you mean? Like, literally just go into the settings and just be like, look, I know that we're doing on this, but we're just gonna... Is it maybe also because it's borderless? What if I do this? One moment. Oh, I can't change the resolution unless it's in windowed mode, yeah. Wait, you people have resolutions? Yeah, I had a moment where both of my monitors were simultaneously dying. And there was a sale on both of the monitors I have now. Like, both of them were super wonderfully cheap. And I'm like, all right, I'll take it. Hold on, let's do this. I know it's tiny now, so we just need to change over the... I swear, I'm lagging more now than I was a second ago. Wait, unless you mean, well, at this point, it's kind of like whatever. I can't really do this on stream because that's just not how it works. Or that's just not how my brain works. I hate troubleshooting on stream. I like stream going smoothly. I'll freaking yell and scream at my computer on my off time. Not during stream, though. Let's see how this looks. Well, that made things a lot smoother. I don't know if my PC particularly likes it, because I feel like I'm moving slower now, but we'll take it. There we go. Try downscaling the thing. Look, I don't know. I don't know how things go, okay? I'm not computer literate whatsoever. Also, god damn. Probably doesn't help that my freaking apartment is just pure heat right now. That probably doesn't make things make things better. But yeah, this is making things a lot smoother. Well, we live with this for now, because this is way better in my opinion. It's so hot today, right? Liar, I'm glad you understand.
What in the pits is that?
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead will pick us off on the way up. Oh, we're wasting time.
How do you think we defeat this, chat? We defeat this the American way.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Shoot it. Hit it with your stick. Wrong, Cobalt. We shoot it. I mean, also a good idea, but in this case, it's about the shooting. Also, I love this. This is just like going from. Excuse me, everyone. I'm trying to show chat something. Like broken old structural stuff, and then all of a sudden you break that barrier and you step into like corpses.
Those gouges on the wall are glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years.
And have a good look, by the way, Cobalt.
The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
Also, Avatar, when you say that your like hardware is struggling, decreasing the resolution, reducing the resolution of the game or the resolution of your monitors? I mean, I know that would be a simultaneous thing, but like, I know you can do that. I think. Again, not super computer literate. I like to fidget with things sometimes, but I don't understand what I'm doing. But it's like, oh, that worked. That's pretty cool. Doing that to your monitor has no benefit. Ah, I appreciate that, rival.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Souls below.
Liar, I have a new character I want you to draw. It looks just like this character.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn! No rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! Alright, you mongrel. Come at me! Up! Gotta get up!
Oh my god, it has a tail. Get bonked, nerd. Also, I think it's made out of metal? Like, am I crazy or is it made out of metal? Whoa! thing. Bubble. Bad. Really bad bubble. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad too. But he's just like, well, we're gonna try to just take this here. Really nice effect on the barrier breaking thing too. Low health, low supplies. Rest at a lodestone. Okay.
Harlan, don't! Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Out of, was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hold on. This would have solved a lot of problems in Gothic. Hold on, wait, what am I missing here? Do we think it was good at Cobalt, please? Also, Dorn, the two different games, unreasonable comparison, 0 out of 10. Why were you destroying the door anyway? So basically, Lunity, I think if I remember the lore correctly, 10 years ago, a door opened in like this mountainside, and the dead just started pouring out of it. Like, just the faction that we're part of has just been like doing all they can to keep the dead from like flowing into the world. And the thing is we were trying to get to it and basically blast the door so that at least they couldn't keep coming out of it. But then we got caught by a barrier.
Hey. Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods.
It's such
My
a
name is
good
Enki.
response.
You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
Current theory on a side note. I'm realizing that he has very similar feathers to the big thing that we fought just before this. So a part of me wonders if the explosion destroyed that mask over his face and reduced him down to this. 2, for some reason the voice reminds me a little bit of the bracer or the bracelet or the cuff or whatever the heck you call it from Forspoken. I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but it makes me immediately distrustful of him. But that's the thing, though, Cobalt. It doesn't mean that that creature was evil. It was attacking us, but if it was in a guardian position where it's like, hey, let's not break the barrier that's keeping this god of death at bay, then he's not evil. He's just playing his role as a guardian, right?
I never asked your name.
No. My name's Norn.
And the axe? That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then.
I'm efficient.
Like, he has every potential to be evil, don't get me wrong. Like, just to be clear, I don't fully trust him. But there's a part of me that's like, I mean, if he is that Sphinx character, kinda sorta, then, I mean, there's no real reason for him to be immediately justified as evil.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What
Also,
for?
I love
You'll
this.
see.
This visual is cool.
Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
Oh, right. And now we get access to this. We get access to powder mobility. And I think it's really neat. You basically you get your black powder infused with magic. So you're like, you get access to a double jump, but the way that they justify it is like the whole concept behind the game, right? Flintlock. It's all black powder.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
And I think it's neat. I think it looks great.
He actually exists. Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Probably because every PAL World dungeon exists in a cave. Oh yeah, so fall damage is the thing and can kill you. But if you use the black powder, you reduce your momentum so you don't hit the ground as hard and you can actually cancel your fall damage. Like so. There we go. Oh, and also, Rival, because I have the quality of this game set to literally below minimum right now, because was trying to fix things, so that probably doesn't help either. Oh yeah! We get access to superpowers.
Dead.
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
1 second. Also, ads are gonna kick in, and I need to grab more water in order to stay functional in this heat. So we're gonna really quickly BRB to deal with that. I'll be back ASAP, and then I'll give that a try, rival. I'll see what it does and if it works. I hope it works. Anyway, BRB. I'm sorry. we are back. Rival, I do not know where those particular options are, unfortunately, but it looks like we're in a relatively good position, all things considered. But yeah, the only thing I have is these options in here and these options in here, so I don't know how things work. And also thank you, by the way, for the hydrate. There's always that wonderful chance that it's like, oh no, you see, you can only do those changes in, you know, like the main menu page, in which case, well, then we just move forward and we just accept our fate. So for now, I'm just going to keep going and accept my fate. Oh wait, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's actually grab all that XP. You're not going to move forward? Do I have to walk into you? I guess so. Ooh, purple. Oh, we're up here now. Priming enemies with Enki's help, you can build up. Yeah, so a cool thing about this is that you can slowly, and hello Blue, good morning. You can poke your opponent, and hello Jam Jam, how are you? I will get to that in 1 second, Rival. I'm just gonna quickly get through this part because I think there's a save point here too, so that I can just, if somehow we crash, I could be like, okay, we're okay. Just that pure paranoia.
Allow me.
Yeah, so you can bonk, 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 and that was a critical hit.
Why did
Goodbye.
that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
As loud, Jam. How could you do this? I thought that there was. Am I crazy? Or is it just like just a little bit further and I'm just a big dum-dum? Oh, there it is. Armored enemies to take significant damage. To remove it, you first need to prime them to destroy their armor with a critical hit. Hit them with those primes. And there's the checkpoint. Okay, had to make sure. Save! I didn't even realize that I had that one active at the moment. Go to the thing and save. When you are defeated, you go back to the last save. Pretty common. Alright, so we go... Ba-doom. Oh wait, hold on, let's see. I think we have to go to the skills. Oh god, here we go. We got the whole thing. There's your inventory, your skills, your quests, your map, and your training. Your skills do things that require you to purchase stuff with your points. Inventory is exactly what you think it would be. Map, exactly what you think it would be. Quest log, and training is just your tutorial stuff. So they're giving us just enough experience to do what we need to do. But, like, there's 3 levels. Wait, can we also just put the points flat in there? No, it has to be that we buy stuff. Got it. So there's the melee tree, or, sorry, the steel tree, which gives you, like, different abilities. There's the magic tree, and there's the powder tree. And, like, all of them feel like they're relatively interesting. Like, for instance, this one. Instead of just firing with right click, you hold it and you actually do more damage with the shot. This one, instead of tapping E, you hold E. It costs 2 of the content, but you hold a non-armored enemy in place for a period of time. The powder tree. Yeah, like black powder, Jam. This whole game is revolving around the idea of like Flintlock, like black powder. And then the dodge attack, very simple. You do a quick dodge and you immediately get an attack after doing a dodge or a powder dodge. I think I'm going to grab this one. And we also do get a little bit more range damage in the process. Which, what's not to love?
That's better.
Alright, hold on, let me test this thing. You said it was in the super sampling, so we go to super sampling, and then you said performance? Specifically... Well, I either have this one or I have nothing. XESS, or however the heck you say it. Specifically set to performance. Jam Jam, please. We're on theme with the video game right now. Stay in theme, Jam Jam, even though you only just got here. Stay in theme. Goodness me. Well, let me just hit the thing and see how that goes particular. Honestly, not bad. With decent quality. Thanks, Rival. That's very appreciated. This actually looks like it's not bad.
Finally, we're out. Is that... smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
You can't tell me that, Rival. You know who I am and who I'm rivals with. I cannot give I can't give Haya any kind of leeway in that regard. I will never give Haya her due credit. That is illegal and against the law simultaneously. It's deep learning, super sampling. Interesting. Let's see. Hamlets of small communities. They've been seized by hostile forces. Fighting your way through the enemy forces allows you to get to the leader. Defeat the leader and the hamlet gets inhabited again. Pretty classic, you know, Ubisoft, the game style. Like, oh, there's an enemy base. You gotta defeat the big boss man in the base.
Here they come.
Oh, wow. You can just snipe those boys. Teach an AI to resolve damage. I mean, I personally don't really have anything against AI. I just hate that the whole, like, art stuff that's happening. But, like, actually using stuff like that to figure things out, it's, like, great. Like, do that. Like, better performance for everybody. Thumbs up. Oh my god, I didn't... Get shot. Get heckin' bonkerino, nerdo. Hey. No. No! Dang it all to heck. Well, there goes all of my stuffs. All gone. I love tendering images. What does that even mean? So wait, look. Man, this is running even smoother than when I was playing it offline. Appreciate this, Rival. I'm learning things. Now, don't expect me to actually remember any of this, but I appreciate it nonetheless. An armored boy. pretty sure Bossy Boy is around here. There he is. I am so lucky that that did not land. Not lucky about those, though, specifically. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. Alright, here's one thing I really wanted to share. I hope Liar's still there, because I feel like Liar would really like
That should
this.
be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
But I think a lot of you guys will like this little detail of the game. Liar, are you still there? Liar's gone. I accept my fate. But like, so the general idea is, just for context, every city has like, or town, hamlet has like a central hub, which is essentially like a coffee shop. But the centerpiece of it, I think, is really cool. There you go. The heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. When you defeat an opponent, you unlock the checkpoint, and inside you can talk to the how to say it, like to the owner, I guess. This is the owner. I think that's awesome. It's so weird. They hold the mask like a neck with two hands. It's just such a strange and fascinating way to approach a character design. That's it. That's all I have to say. Like, it's just so cool. Like, look how, like, and it follows you. It's like creepy, but like almost not creepy.
Bless you. Well, the dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
And because of that, we get one extra healing flask. Oh yeah, and we can buy stuff here, which is not super important. It's just looks. What the heck is that term again? Look smaxing. I went down some weird rabbit holes the last couple of days. The internet's weird, dude.
Don't be a stranger.
Those below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz!
By the way, Baz survived. Which is cool, and also thank you for the contribution, by the way, Jim Jim.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Travel to the peaks.
Our worst fears came true.
Oh, that's
When
loud
the
suddenly.
coalition's lines
I'm
broke,
sorry.
the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Writ. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
I hope it's not still super loud. I'm kind of praying that it's not. Fingers crossed. Fast travel. Fast travel's easy enough to understand.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and salt. Won't even take a minute.
And now you get to gather some resources, because this game has like weapon leveling systems, which involves sulfur,
I'll just take it.
wood, and iron? I think it was iron? Yeah. Also, can we just appreciate our pack mule? Just a big-footed bird. Again, just like these little story world story touches that this game has, which I just appreciate the heck out of.
Right. Let me take a look.
You can upgrade at your camp. You can upgrade your weapons. Upgrading improves your equipment, allows you to face greater challenges. Upgrading requires a mixture of reputation. Oh yeah, it also costs some reputation as well. But it increases your damage from 40 to 44. So basically a 10% increase for the axe. And a 10% increase to the pistol. She once shot one of the dead down to 40 paces with it. It didn't even turn to look. I don't remember what this one specific quote was.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
And there you go. We're in the Cord. I don't think there's anything too
You
particular.
didn't sleep last night?
Yeah.
Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. Not with you scampering about.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right.
The demo story at the intro is not flawless. It has a couple things that it needs to work on, in my opinion. But the dynamic between these two is actually quite solid. And unfortunately, it constantly makes me think, hello, Kuma, how are you? It always makes me think. Like, when I was playing, I'm like, oh no, this is a better Forspoken. And I hate that that's where my brain goes right away. But, like, there's a similarity to it.
Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
Also, just casual skull. Also, wow, Blue. You can't just come in here and demand such things. I alt-tabbed and then right-clicked back in. That was a mistake on my part. Was head pets too long? See, I agree with you, Kuma, but we gotta do this little thing first. Rift travel. Not really that important. Like, it just helps break up the gameplay a little bit, but it feels really good. You interact in order to open the rifts, and then you travel between the rifts. There might actually be some content later that's actually important for this that I'm not sure about. But yeah, there's different ways to, like, enter and exit the places, but, like... And...
What was that?
Called a rift. On to the next one.
There it is.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Space.
Souls below. I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
You might just have to. Alright, we are in it to win it now, boys. And a blue mark. Wait, blue I'm pretty sure is safe zones. Whew. What we got over here then? Heck, those two nerds that are just sitting there that I probably have to talk to in a second. I have... Oh, iron to find. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll go talk to these nerds. Hello?
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
No.
What was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Just a reminder. There's a lot of gods in this game, apparently. We got this little lad who I'm still kind of convinced is that Sphinx character. Or he's even more. He might be like Uru, and we just don't know it. What do we got here? The law is not just for Ramura's faithful. Report all transgressions, infidels and traitors to the Kneeling Keep. Make the peak safe and prosperous. Alright, off to the save. There's no way we have anything here.
This
that's
is as good a place to rest as any.
Oh wait, yeah. I should rest. Resting would be a good idea. What is the drawing this time? Oh, good point, Jam Jam. 1 second, please. Oh my god. You hearing his little snooze noises? Hold on. I'm being very slow at the moment because I am slow. No, that's a good summary there. Oh my god, my scroll wheel. And I know it's not the actual scroll wheel, which is even more irritating. Yeah, I've closed you so far. Oi! Clip Studio, could you open up, please? I saw that wheel spinning. You definitely registered the act.
Feeling pretty good.
What is happening right now, Clip Studio? Come on. Is this going to turn into a thing where all of a sudden like 4 Clip Studios are going to open up? I feel like that's what's going to happen right now. Well, then we wait a second. Oh my god, I was completely right. Also, hello? Another thing to read. And stuff to steal. We love stealing stuff. And also reading more messages. Lockdown warrant. For numerous counts of failure to comply with the law. Gravel gate to be shut and all traffic ceased. Thorough inquisition for civilians' movements to be carried out until wrongdoers have been apprehended by order of General Bohal. Wow. That just screams like, you know, like witch hunt. You know, like a non-sufficient amount of people have been captured and tried due to the brain all of a sudden quits on me right there. I'm giving up on this bit because clearly my brain is just quitting as well. It's like, okay. You want to play this card game? We will play this card game. I can play this card game too, brain. And it's... Bam! It's that one. That's the new drawing. I apologize that it took so long to do that. I'm not a fast lad. It's the workout one. Yeah! I need to start promoting it more. I'm really bad at promoting things. I'm just kind of like, here's the thing. I hope you guys like it. Okay, we're going to go back to doing the other things. Like right now. See? Look how easy that was. Just have it in the corner. Which corner, Blue? I have like no space anywhere. William, I took a 4-hour nap, but did you enjoy the nap, Solar C? It's important that we know. Oh, hello. Favors. Ancestors are spirits that escaped the great below, venerated by the living for favors they bestow. Visit them in order to gain their favor. This will temporarily increase, boost all reputation you gain. It's lost when you rest. Return to any to regain it. So easy enough. I did, but now I'm kind of awake. So, well, I mean, there's no reason for you to not go back to sleep if you don't want to, or if you want to. But Blue, which corner? Where do I have space? Explain. My design is not, how to say it, my setup is not designed to have like anything else. Every spot is basically taken. All right, we're doing the thing. Just put it behind the text. Ooh. I don't know if the text would be readable anymore, but I could color it. I'll wake up at like 4 a.m. So I have to tough this out. Oh no! Well, I still hope that the nap was good, Solarcy. Ooh, feather.
That looks like one of your feathers.
It is. Oftentimes, after exerting myself, I tend to...
Shed.
Just doesn't finish the thought. Just shed. Because I usually sleep. When it does... when it does. Oh, I see. Well, first of all, Jesus Christ, sleep more. You crazy person, you. And yeah, Blue, hold on. We'll do what you're saying. Probably gonna just get rid of the background specifically. We'll see if we can make this work. I don't know if this will read very well, but we're gonna try. Uh-oh. Oh, bad things are happening right now. Compy is not a happy boy. I'm worried. Okay, I think everything is okay. On weekends, I get Solarcy, add an extra 2 hours to that number. See what Brian's saying. Brian gets it. Be more like Brian. Jesus, that is a large drawing for no reason. Is this what you want, Blue? Is this the idea? There, we did it. Everyone's gonna be like, what the hell is that, Will? And I'm gonna be like, well, funny you should ask. Interesting choice of you asking. The correct answer is... I'm an elf. Hell's that, Will? Ignis? You know what that is? I'm an elf. That's what that is. What was that demonic noise? It was the correct thing to do. Solarcy, that's what it is. And it's not a demonic voice. It's just a guy saying, oh, I'm an hell, and then having a little bit of thing on top of it. Really enjoy the fun, ironically, now. Doesn't answer my question. What? What do you mean? It's this. I'm an hell. I don't understand what the... Solarcy, I don't understand what the question here is. I feel like it's very self-explanatory. Solarcy's over here just asking basic questions, and I am purposefully avoiding, and Solarcy be like... Because he made a TikTok. Now, unironically, I made the TikTok, uploaded like 5 things to it, and then like forgot until yesterday that I had one. Like 2 weeks have gone by, and I just flat out have just forgotten that that's a thing I have.
It's for the people's own good. They'll see.
Come on then.
Hey. I'm not gonna go over there. Fuck you guys. Who is that? The content creator's name is RM Brown. I hope that that's coming. Yeah, RM Brown. He's a YouTuber. Kind of the reason that I've been using some like sound effect things, because like that's kind of his whole shtick.
What's this then?
But yeah, his like ending thing is just, how to say it, his like post-stream like end, how to say it, like his end credits thing is a part where he just like drinks a monster really aggressively and then goes, "Gah! Oh, I'm in hell." Fair warning though, if you're looking him up, he is like a left-leaning YouTuber who talks about a lot, like, how to say it, like, who essentially his whole thing is kind of like sound clips, makes fun of like the more right-leanings, you know, like Tim Pool, Ben Shabibo, Fox News, Charlie Kirk, etc. So like, just fair warning that it is political content, so if that's not something you're interested in, like, don't go down that road. Because I totally get not wanting to do that. Shabibo. I don't know if it's RM Brown that I stole that from or from somewhere else, but I heard someone say it and it made me laugh, and I can't unhear Ben Shabibo.
Watch out, Nor.
I mean, he's just sitting there. I'm just gonna assassinate him. And not even feel bad about it. Is that one somebody who said it? I have no idea who originated it specifically, Solar C. I know that a couple of them say it. Ah, Jesus! And also, hello, Spark Tank. And also, thank you all for the contributions. Much appreciated. That man is waiting. We all see him, right? We see that man right there. Not enough booze in the world to deal with this. Gonna make some coffee. Nice. No, I don't see anything. Ignis, I don't see any of your messages, so I guess I can't finish up making this D&D character. Because I'm just not getting in for any information, so, you know, guess I'm just gonna have to abandon it. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped by somebody else. It feels like a third party's gonna come in. Shielded enemies. Prevent all damage from the front while they're in shield mode. You can knock them back in the stance. On a successful stun or parry, you can melee to tear the... Right! Yes, 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 yes. I love this. I love that. Hold on, just to pause. I love that animation so much. I love that you go for like the hit and then you hook the axe onto the shield and then rip it towards you while knocking them back. Like, it's such a great motion. Like, it's just got such a good feel to it. Oh, thank God. I actually managed to get that hit. And now we take your helmet off, and we beat you to death. Goodbye. Oh, wait. It's fairly certain he's got nicknames for most of them. I mean, as should, because they're all ridiculous boys. I really feel like I blocked that. I don't know, maybe a second opinion, but I feel like I brought that axe up like just at the end there. But maybe that's just me being just a salty gamer, like, no, I crushed that. The game is wrong, not me. I forgot, by the way, but don't add weapons for yourself. I have to make that still. No, you know what? I'm not taking your idea, Ignis. I'm just gonna buy 15 hand axes and be like, nah. I probably would not have the gold for that, but look, just hear me out. Hear me out. 15 hand axes. I'm doing a crossword puzzle right now, and the hint is underwater. I see. Look, Jam. Sometimes, you know, in the world, there's little hints as to the current state of that person. Just little things that give you a little hint. The writer of that one was definitely that screams, I've hit a dry spell and I'm suffering. That's what that says, to me at least. Oh, can I make this? Serious question though, can you pet the demonic fox? Not that I'm aware of, Ignis? Oh wait, wait, hold on. Oh. I didn't think this was actually gonna get somewhere. And what's up, Lunity? Hey, another one of those buttons. And again, just to like reiterate, oh, there's something up there. Oh, that is far too far of a distance. Hold on. Nope, just not. Oh, I was really hoping. But you can get up there potentially. Hang on.
This is wrong. We shouldn't be fighting them.
They're not leaving you much choice.
I know, but Ramuha or not, they aren't going to serve with someone who's been killing their friends. We need to get this done quickly, Enki.
Okay. I remember reading something somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, but somebody once wrote the topic that the moment that that you add a jump function to your game, the player is going to guess jump puzzle somewhere. Depending on the type of jump is also really important, because there's certain games where it's like this, you know, like you jump here and you fall accordingly. But there's some games that the animation is kind of irrelevant to the jump itself. It's just an animation. Like, how to say it? Like, there's a thing in animation called the God coin, which is essentially the concept of, like, imagine that there is a circle at the base of the feet of this character. If you move that thing, the entire model moves up and down accordingly. It would be the same idea as, like, if you put, like, a kosher under a cup and lifted it up, moved it left, right, etc. Sometimes animations are done in a way that the character's actual physical being moves along with the God node. So like when you do a jump like so, the God node stays under her feet along with her. So like the God node moves in an arc with you. Other animations make it that the character itself is moving, but the God node stays stationary on the ground in this kind of a sense. You know, like in this regard, it's just like the God node doesn't really have to move if it didn't want to. But in some cases, what happens is, if you jump across like this, something across like this, games that make it that the jump is only an animation and doesn't affect the God node, what would happen is basically, if you see this, like you fall forward, right? The God node brick comes down to the ground with you. What would happen in certain games, instead of this happening, what happens is this happens, but as you jump forward, the God node just dips downwards with you included, because it's just the illusion of an animation. I don't know quite how to describe it. Oh, I know how to describe it. The difference is between, like, imagine like a lava lamp and one of those bubbles is moving upwards, and as that bubble is moving upwards, you yourself are holding like the God node kosher and are just moving it down to the ground. The bubble still rises, but the whole object itself is moving downwards. The internal animation does not affect the character's actual trajectory. I am really hoping that I'm explaining this to some degree of functionality. But the moment that you have a jump like this, where your jump actually affects your movement and ability to affect the terrain, the moment that you add that into a game, players are going to assume that there will be jump puzzles somewhere. Or you can comfortably presume that they exist somewhere. I don't know why I'm talking about this specifically, but just somewhere my brain triggered this idea.
Fight me.
Oh. I did not mean to. Oh, dang it, I thought he went down. Oh, what a shame. What a bad engage. Shame on me. Drink potion. Feel bad. It's called a god node. There are other terms for it. There's god node, god coin. There's a couple of other terms for it that aren't coming to mind. For me, it was always either the god coin or the god node. Jam, please. I'm actually talking about something that, like, I'm educated in. Like, this is a thing that I did as a profession for a couple of years. Unfortunately, not a good teacher. That's my biggest issue. Despite the fact that I was given a bunch of animators to teach. Which was a whole frickin' thing where it's just like, does this make sense? Kinda. Great. We can work with kinda. I feel like I'm about to... Oh! Let's chill out, bud. Come on. I could not do this timing properly. My god. There we go. Oh, that was just a bad engage again. Nope, did that. Alright, there we go. Man, already down to that freaking last potion that I've just had to consume. Badge. Am I gonna get attacked here? Doesn't look like it. Are there any places where I can climb? Doesn't look like it. Well, then we go downwards, obviously. Gonna get food? No problem at all, Ignis. Enjoy your foods.
Bring it on.
Hey! Oh, I guess bullets don't go that far. You actually look really dangerous, despite the fact that you were not paying attention to me, which honestly... Oh yeah, I was about to say, I'm so fucked. This was not gonna happen. As soon as he went for that shot, it was like, nope. Nobody do-da. Sadly, I'm actually playing worse right now than I was the first time that I played, which is disheartening. Oh god, it does leave the stuff behind, because I actually never died the first time that I played this. Or when I was playing the demo earlier, which granted, I didn't, like, beat the demo, but I was a lot further than this. And now we just sit here and be sad. And all those boys are back too, so it's like worse. Meanwhile, watching like Ignis just casually playing Elden Ring with shield only, and it's just like, what am I even doing?
Come on then.
Already hit. It's okay. Keep moving. There's the boy over here, which I'm not gonna let get me. Thank you kindly for your free experience. Oh, that shield boy is gonna be a thing again? Nah, this time we're gonna do much better against. That's the plan. Nice. Sweet Prince boy. Alright, come on. There we go.
Eyes peeled.
There's the helmet. That wasn't the helmet. Please hit them again. Dang it. Helmet gone. And there's the shield. Void Edge. We don't have to deal with them. We just need to get our stuff back. That's the important thing. Oh, there he is. Is it just a step into the area and all is well? Okay, good. Alright, bud. Oh, that was actually pretty good damage. Oh, that's red. Dang it. Gosh dang it. Well, that's already all my potions. Frick. Wait. Let's try this. Die. Thank you. I accept that. Do this. And let's see the cool little thing again. Activate. Hello.
Mercy for saving us, girl. But I don't know if it will stick, since the keep hobbled us.
I saw. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
Nonsense. You did what you could. But there's no fixing this without taking out the ones in charge.
Then maybe I will do that.
You will? Pity me. They will write songs about you at this rate.
Oh, why thank you. There we go, and we get some more health potions. Oh my god, what is that? That's the host! Yeah, they sell other armor, but I don't know if it means anything. I don't know if this does something, and I don't really want to spend the points where I could be spending it on, like, abilities. You know, helpful things. A save? Alright, I'll save them up just for you, Cobalt. Hold on. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Let me really quickly... I almost clicked the wrong button.
The knights are trawling the back roads, hounding anyone that carries even a handful of black powder.
How can I help?
Last I heard, they were patrolling Pindrop Cave. Whoever's around those parts will certainly need assistance.
Thank you kindly for the free quest.
Always a treat to see you.
And you? Question mark?
Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is?
Well, they've been right about everything now, so I'm inclined to agree.
Who are you?
Sabbath, soldier!
Up for some what? No.
Right now, sorry.
I don't know what it is. I haven't gotten a chance to try it, but I'm busy with
Boss
other
wants a
things.
count before we go out again.
Count? Count what? Those thieving bastards robbed us blind. We're down to whatever we can salvage.
Haha! Free loot.
Find a use.
And free loot. Uh-oh. Maybe still a lot. Ooh, landed accidentally! And I don't live the magical girl life, Mr. Cobalt. There's a transformation sequence that's inquired in those situations. And there is no transformation in this game, so I don't meet the requirements.
Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is?
Oh right,
Well,
stretch.
They've
That
been
thing.
right about everything now, so I'm inclined
So
to
we're
agree.
gonna do a stretch, and then we'll probably have to take a tiny little break, actually. And wait, Luna D, did you not like the way the host looks? Are you gonna be rude to the host? Yeah. And back. Wow. And shake out the wrists. And thank you for the stretch. That was very nice. It was very enjoyable. Alright, so based on things. Oh wow, they give you access to like a lot of distance when it comes to the movement.
Never let go.
Woo, and you slide a bunch? Hell yeah. Alright, we need to do skills because we have a bunch of points. We can't pick either of these. Oh wait, we can actually pick this one and we can afford it. What do we got here? Counter shot. You can perform a firearm counter attack by pressing that right after a successful parry. The counter deals increased damage and can knock down opponents. This shit does not consume. It doesn't consume black powder charges? That's really cool, actually. Destructive descent. Okay, we can't afford that one. But this one we can afford. But, like, we should probably also level up our damage, if nothing else. Like, even if we don't use the abilities. But, like, the dodge and the quick attack is probably a good idea. Let's grab that. We can't afford anything else because of that, but... Oh, and there's the charge attack. That's probably the next one that we need to go after. I don't think I need to worry about... Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Alright, there was a thing. Swords are great for leading from the back, but in the trenches, nothing beats an axe. I mean...
Finally, some respite.
I do agree. But alright, we gotta do a tiny little break because of the whole... ads. We hate them. But we gotta deal with them, unfortunately. So, we're gonna take a quick not even a 5 to 10 minute. We're gonna be a little bit of time. And there you go, Jam Jam. The perfect timing. All right, we're going to take a tiny little break if you guys can. Then we're able to just get up and stretch. And a Jam Jam's case eating dinner. Hope that you grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I will be back ASAP. PRP. Alright. Back to video games. Immediately. Hello there. Free XP bonus.
Thank you.
Oh, and iron. Wait, can I get to this without aggroing him?
I'll just take it.
I can. And thank you, Blue. I appreciate that.
Or perish.
Get your 4 attacks off quickly, please. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that frickin' shield. That, okay. So you don't get invincive frames from your attacks, as far as I can understand. Which is a shame. I thought that was the case. Hello? Oh, hi.
Let's get a promotion for this.
No. I don't think you will. Don't think this one's gonna work. Got a crazy suspicion that that's just not a thing that's gonna happen. Ladder's not gonna lead me up. Well, guess I'm going around. Take it from this direction and see what happens. And no problem at all, Captain. Thank you so much for the lurk. Much appreciated. Hope that you're doing well.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one.
Go on.
His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating
I think that's the fort.
They'll definitely have a stash there.
Well, then we know where we need to go. This way. I hope. I think. Maybe. Don't quote me on any of this. If anyone says I said this, I'm going to deny it. Skull! I cast Skull.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Oh, I see a shield boy. Another shield boy. Ready to be sacrificed to the axe gods. Come at me, idiot. Nope. No. Oh, God. That shield bash is kind of ridiculous. And that freaking... that kick? I'm fucked.
It is done.
Okay. Man, that freaking shield, that shield bash and that kick, they're so difficult to dodge.
You're in my way.
Yeah, you're in my way. That's my treasure chest. I'm sorry to do this to you, but that's mine. Thank you. A Ripper grenade. This grenade explodes into a bazillion pieces. You get maximum of 1 use. Oh, is this gonna be like a... okay, yes, it is. You can equip it. Number 2, in order to activate it, hold R to fire it. And you can only use it a limited amount of times. Got it. Don't you think I didn't see that skull over here?
Is that a
And no issues, no worries, smooth landing. I already see a lad in front of us. What kind of a lad is he? Come on, lad. He's a dead lad, is what he is. We got him. Got them both. Easy. Oh, and then there was another one. Head pat. Thank you, Kuma. I'm glad somebody was willing to tell me about it. Let me just pop that guy in the back really quick and deal with this. Thank you, Kuma. Alright, and then we...
A blessing. Thank you.
What's going on, Blue?
What's this then?
Well, that looks like a no-go. That's a noki dokie situation. There was something there. There was something there and I lost it real quick.
I'll just take it.
We haven't found any sulfur yet. We found a bit of wood and iron, but we haven't found any sulfur. Good thing or bad thing? Question mark? Who knows? Hold on.
Here we go.
There is something there. Ooh, can I make this jump? Hello, Ling, how are you? There's nothing here. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh. Enjoy hanging out with the families. Oh, there was stuff up here. Unexpectedly found a secret place. Happy streamer noises. And also have yourself a good time, Ling. I hope that I don't know if I said that already. I'm very good at forgetting what I've said.
Put 'em up.
again. Oh. I was like, yeah, we're gonna go and explore in here. No. No exploring for you, Mr. Streamer. Get on out of here with your thinking you get to do stuff. Pilgrim's Bend.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Okay, doesn't look like we're gonna be climbing back up again, but hold on. There's gotta be something over here. There's too many, like, barrels to not have something here. I doubt this door opens. Ah, hello. Origin of the Faith. Rahama came to us when our forces and faith began to fail us. She found the weakness in our spirit and our people, our ranks, but not our steel. The coalition, infidels that they are, polluted her vision with their black powder. No more. The Tusked goddess stands with us. Nevermore shall we falter. Tusked? Like tusked like boar tusks? Orc tusks? I have questions. I am fascinated.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
I don't have to keep my eyes peeled when they're all dead. Hello, Shield Man. Well, now you are no longer Shield Man. Dang it. That shot took a little bit longer to go than I thought it was going to. Ooh, when you hit a man in the kneecaps with the frickin' axe, they feel that. Hello there, chest.
Look at this.
Ooh. Harbinger's axe. This axe is favored by saboteurs for its burning qualities. I remember the sapper that had this one. Death seemed to trail him every step of the way. Guess it finally caught up. Baz. Melee weapons. You find new melee weapons through exploration. Melee weapons can be added to your quick slots in your inventory. You can cycle between them using 3.
What is it?
Mine is what it is.
Ooh. The glowing axe handle that you can just swap between. And it's just a casual little switch too, just a flick of the wrist and you have a new weapon in your person. Hold on, actually curiosity provokes. It does less damage, the same amount of stun, but it applies burn. So it's basically, it's a dot. It's a dot weapon. You sacrifice some initial damage by burning them.
It's
What's
madness.
not to love?
Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
I mean, that puts that, I mean, those pieces are put together. By the way, this is as far as I got for the demo. Anything beyond this point is unknown to me, so I'm kind of excited for it. Well, I blew a hole in here, and this is as far as I got. You can breach. You can only carry 1 at a time. Interact with the breach, lock on, and fire.
Just a little
little loud for my tastes.
Wait. He's dealt with I'm still sticking to my guns that this boy is, in fact, like that Sphinx.
I'll send you below.
Oh, you heck. Eat axe blows, nerd. I should actually be careful. I have a lot of points right now. Hold on. We'll go back to the thing. Get a new skill. Cause we have a lot of XP at the moment. XP, reputation. One of those is correct. Besides, we also don't have a lot of... We didn't have a single flask left, so it's probably for the better that we did this. No, we should grab this. Hold, the longer you do, the more powerful. Let's grab that.
Feeling pretty good.
Now we have a charged attack for both of our weapons. What's not to love about that idea? Also, bonuses. All right, let's see this fight with the fire axe instead. Oh, dang. Oh, this is pretty deadly, actually. His health is going down pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty nice axe. I feel like this is small boy clear, this is tough boy clear. I don't know if that's a super confident thing that I can say, but I'm kind of feeling that being the case. Oh, excuse me. Hi, friend.
Fight me.
Okay, you're not just gonna send random boys from the side on me by the look of it. Maybe. We can hope that's not the case, at least. That's where they want me to go, so obviously we gotta go through the way back. This probably leads back to that one place, actually. Hello? Wood!
A welcome find.
Yeah, that's the gate. Okay. That means there might be a way to open the gate somewhere? Hi, friends. Bam! That's how you clear those boys, apparently. Didn't know chains could just hover like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, bud. Oh, wait.
No.
Go. Good night. We'll have to pop a pot, but, you know, we accept it. Oh, well, looky here. Open the gates. Don't question my methods. It's fine. It's both fine and reasonable. Alright. Next shield, lad. Let's go. Oh, those freaking shield. There's the shield gone. I'll take it. It was not a strong combat. And thanks, Lunity. Thanks for being the contrarian. Thanks for being that person.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Wait, Lunity, is today a work day or are you having a chill day today? I cannot remember your work schedule for the life of me. And I don't know why it frustrates me, but it frustrates me. Hello, friend. Hi.
Here they come.
You don't have to know my schedule. I'm usually half decent about remembering that stuff, though. Just for some reason, my brain just won't hold that particular thing in. Again, like you said, not that it's actually like something I need to, but I'm normally not too bad for it. Well, well, well.
You're good at killing. Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No one deserves to suffer.
No matter what?
No matter what.
No matter what. Probably shouldn't add coconut rum to my... I mean, it's your day off, but be careful with mixing caffeine and alcohol. Is basically my only real note to you. It's like, do what you want. Your life, your choice. Not gonna tell you how to live it. But just make sure that you're aware that caffeine could potentially really accelerate that, that hit. Oh, I really thought I was gonna find something here. However... I did go to the right place. I just didn't realize there was another step. Oh, so this time you're not gonna boss me around? I try not to boss people around. I more just bring up things that I'm like, hey, like, this is something that comes to mind for something like that. So please be careful.
Fight me.
Yeah.
I'll take you to pieces.
Well, that's gonna be a problem, because that's my last drinky drink. Maybe I should go back. I feel like going back is... Oh, there's a save point right there. I don't say sleep, I say go to bed. It's different. I demand a change in location. Not a change in act. Oh, we're not quite safe yet. Got it. Woo. Luna, go teach your class. Luna, don't be a gremlin. I mean, those two are kind of important, as one of them is your job / career, and the other one is, you know, just a good life habit. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a snooze here. We don't have skills, unfortunately, to level up, but we can take a snooze. Oh, those aren't yours. For some reason, I thought that the, like, cat was one of your emotes.
Some respite.
Ow! Well, that was an aggressive murder. Welcome back, Jim Jim. Hey! Resources. Are you enemy? You are enemy. Okay, I did not know how that was gonna go specifically. Read a thing. Bandit's letter. Brother, the knights are in shambles. Half of them are hiding in their city, leaving their forts empty. The people here are easy pickings, nothing like back home. The journey is long, but worth it. Come while there's loot to be had. Oh my god, just even more reasons to be like, no, this upheaval is actually causing like a lot of problems. Holy crap. Holy crap in what regard, Lunity?
You and Baz are close.
Oh, the murder, yes.
He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Oh, well, now we know how the gods are. Alright, there's the area down below. Oh!
Just a lucky blow.
Okay, you pain in the ass. Get murdered.
Ready to fight?
That's not what I was expecting it to be. Whoop. Dang it, this is actually a notably sized area to explore.
Never gets old.
Gun? Meet gun. Those are the 2 charged shots that I had, but still, worth it. Looks like this isn't gonna get opened. Sorry, I'm gonna be moving a little bit slowly, because, like, I feel like I could get jumped at any moment. Wait, hold on. Checking something. There's that place. Okay, we have to go all the way around for that quest. That's alright, though. We have time. The bird.
Submit or perish.
What? I heard the click. I heard the goddamn click. Oh my god, this bird.
Damn birds.
I agree.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Bitterns can't be anything else. When I was a kid, I found one of their hatchlings. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it from my hand. Soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
Oh, great. So they're terrible. What? You just go! Gosh dang it, one more potion consumed. Okay, I want to go back up to the top. I feel like I'm playing a dangerous game by trying to scale this particular part, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, looks like the game is gonna let me. Iron.
What's this then?
And we make it here. That cloth makes it seem like I need to jump up there, but no. I can make this bridge. Okay. I think we're going straight. I don't trust corners anymore ever since that frickin' gun. That gun person. We're gonna say nice words here and say person. So there is invincive frames, but they're not particularly big. At least from what I can tell. Okay, we're up here now. I feel like we're gonna unlock something. And that something's gonna jump out at me. There's stuff. Yeah, I freaking! I heard the click! Pain in the ass. Alright, there's where the subquest is.
Those bandits had you surrounded. If I hadn't shown up...
Someone got on the nice bad side. Let's go.
Didn't think that was gonna go as smooth as it did, honestly. Who was I even talking? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to technically be coming at this from this side.
Who's this? One of his accomplices! Arrest her!
No, wait,
Get him! And her too!
Watch out, Nor.
This is a dangerous... I can hit them both, perfect.
That man was severely outnumbered. We should make sure he's okay.
We should stay out of it.
We could, but we won't.
Agreed. Let's save the man. He did have a gun, though. Gosh dang it all to heck. Why, bots? My big question. Why? I will never click on your dang things. Ever. This is not a thing I am ever going to do. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
Sure beats walking.
Okay, we're just going into the cave.
Don't make me do this.
He's getting away! After him!
Come at me.
Throw that down.
I should have let those bandits kill you.
Enough talk. Neck your peace.
No.
Never gets old.
Get the treasure.
Oh god, I'm already out of potions. That's not great. Good move.
Whoever you are, thank you. What happened to the rest of them?
They're out of the picture. I'm sorry, they didn't leave me any choice.
Damn it.
Stitches, how's it going, my dude?
I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'll keep it in mind.
Have yourself a good one, buddy. Sapper's gauntlets when you attack. Oh! Player armor. Gonna give them a chance of opportunity. There are 3 types of armor you can equip: helmet, pauldrons, and gauntlets. You can equip them in there. Armor have synchronizations and things. Can I just casually equip? Oh, I already have it equipped. We have the gauntlet now. Every time that we use the thing, we get black powder back, which is awesome. And thank you, Stitches. If you gotta go, thank you so much for stopping by / lurking. Always appreciate. Where's the shortcut lead? Back there. Got it.
Walking.
Boom. The problem is we have no health potions left over. We're gonna have to go back because there's no way I'm living another conflict. I know who I am. I know my general skill levels. We're getting the health potions back. Only available in the actual game. Rip. Well, I do want... Aw, we're just below the counter shot. That's kind of disappointing. And we're below the deflection, too. You can deflect and projectiles back to them by pressing Q just before it hits you, which is a really cool ability. You just gotta really time it well, but since we can't afford that one, we'll get the render. Take all of our breathy breathes.
Wils L3 hard.
First of all, thank you for the little devil horns that are going on right now. And second of all, nice. And third of all, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Go ahead, Blue.
Finally, some respite.
Say the thing and have yourself a good lurk, my dude. Always happy to see you stopping by. Oh, we got gun.
Just a lucky blow.
One day. Dang bird thing. With its bird thing.
I'm not worthy, Elder.
Oh, thank God. I was like, if this thing shoots me out of the air, I'm gonna be petty about it. Petty and bitter. Bitter like 95% cocoa chocolate. Like, just like pure bitterness. You think you can just do that? Die!
We're in the clear now.
Man, that was satisfying. That frickin'... That baseball bat swing from an axe? Ooh, baby. Don't mind me just having fun. I'm not supposed to have fun. That's not what streamers do. I feel like it's dangerous down there, though, so we gotta be a little bit careful.
You catch on quickly.
Wow. Come on. Oh, I've stuck to you. Let me execute you. You're welcome. Lol. Oh, I never even noticed him. Glad I went back and checked.
Those bandits fought and died for these baubles.
Way of the world. They fought and killed to get them in the first place.
And now they're yours? Or will you give them back?
It's not that simple, Enki.
I don't want to fight that thing specifically. So we're just gonna go this way and hope that it didn't draw aggro. It didn't. Okay, good. Just checking for loot. You know how it be. Oh, it was a target range of some kind. What was the quest that we're doing again here? Hold on. I realized that I've forgotten the darn quest. On one side of the goddess kneeling, forge the former forge master. Okay, we need to light the way to draw that guy's attention. And he'll show up, and we'll talk to him, and we'll have a good time. Oh, it's a campsite. Got it.
I see you kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
Well. First of all, sweet. This musket is a powerful long range capable of killing an enemy with a well-placed headshot. Sure, it's mostly unstable, kicks like a mule, and a single misstep could cost you an eye. But name me one musket that can hit a gnat or a gnat at 100 paces. I suppose so. Secondary weapon. It's powerful that can be aimed and reloaded. They use their own ammunition. Ah. Hold F to aim. Secondary. Firearm can reload between shots. Hold F and press space to reload.
Right. Now ready, musket. Take aim.
Oh, and there's a speedness to it, too.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too.
Those were all of my bullets as well.
Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. Never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
Wait, do we have the ability to level things up? Sulfur and need reputation. Dang it! We could get a level 3 axe and a level 3 pistol, but we don't have the rep. We can't be like, bro, look at me, I'm so good. He's like, nah, you wet behind the ears. It's like, oh, okay.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news? We don't have to split up, you know. You could come with me.
Now you want me with you? After leaving me behind in Dawn?
That mission was suicide at best. Salma should never have let you join us.
So you'd just be... gone. You didn't even write to say goodbye.
No, believe me. I started writing that letter 100 times. But I could never finish it, so I said nothing. And thank mercy you found me, because I'd never have forgiven myself for it.
Man, that was actually a really good bit of dialogue. Thank you, game. Thank you for giving me good story. We appreciate this. Are you a bad man? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's an actual, like, tiny town. Oh, maybe not so tiny. Wait, what's that up there? New thing. Out of my way, villagers. Official sapper business. How in the bloody hells do I get up there? Well, this certainly ain't the way. Or maybe it is. No. Dang it. Back down to the bottom. There's probably a, hey, stupid, go this way, you stupid. Oh, wait, where's this lead?
You ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mists.
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
Why would I not pick that up? It's right there for the taking. Yoink.
A welcome find.
Have I not unlocked that? That looks like it's something I haven't actually unlocked. Most embarrassing, honestly. Wait, is this how you get up there? No. But that looks promising. Oh no, there's also stuff in there. Dang it. Oh. No! No! Oh, all the falling. All the goofs. All the dedge. Well. Excuse me, sir. I'm here to steal your corpse thing. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, part of me feels like I need to make it to there, but it looks like it's too... How to describe? Too sloped. Too tilted. Ooh.
What's this then?
But that's not. Oh no, this is a game where you can just get lost. Just getting lost. Just being like, well, I want to know what's up there. Well done, game. You got me curious about your nooks and crannies and where everything is. Must be so proud of yourself. Well, look where we ended up.
Come on then.
Never again. Never letting you do that ever again. I know what you were doing. You were waiting. Waiting to snipe me, but you didn't realize that I'm on sniper. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I see something up there. I don't think I can climb onto this roof, though. Yeah, that roof ain't. No, come on. I demand this. We can't get up there. It's just too high. Oh, we have to go the long way around. Yeah, I was about to say we can't even get up there. But that's the jump by the look of it. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on to your hats here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. Bad. Bad.
Here they come.
Come on. Gotcha.
Found anything worthwhile?
This looks like it's gonna lead us. What? I don't know where she was. I don't know where she is. There. Alright, we gotta go upwards. And quickly. No, no, no! Didn't mean to hit R either. Bonk. Bye. Okay. Did it. Got it. No worries. Had that under control the whole time. Haha. We're just gonna keep going. Alright. Now what the heck is this thing? What are you, huh? Inaya Shrines? Inaya Shrines. Emerald, a team with energy. When you do it, you increase your max health. Find others in the max health even further. Hell yeah. I will take that. Thank you kindly.
I needed that. What is this thing?
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go to bed. No problem at all, Solarcy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please have yourself a good sleep should you be able to get it. My money is on yes. So that basically means it's gonna happen. Cause like as an insomniac, I basically have a sixth sense for things like this. All right, we need to take a tiny break because of the stupid ads, but it looks like we're getting really close to the end of this demo. Man, it's been almost 3 hours of demo so far. It has been a solid demo. I am excited to see how this demo ends. So we're going to take a tiny little break if you guys can and are able to. I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back ASAP. BRB, and yeah, told you, Solarcy. BRB. That is not what I said, subtitles. I said take a last look around while you're alive. These subtitles, dude, if you're just talking quietly, it just goes like, yeah, I'm gonna have, you know, a... How would you call a creative interpretation of reality. All right, put it down. Line it up. Back. Hello? Hello? I have to make the joke, chat. I'm sorry. Housekeeping. Okay, yeah, this is probably where.
Hey, me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
Okay. Okay. I see gun lady up there. What? Oh my god, there's a frickin' I'm so content by that. That's wonderful and silly. They have a slow-mo cam. Let's go. They got that frickin', oh my god, what was that called again? Elite sniper camera.
Will you give me just a lucky blow?
Oh, that's how it works. That's completely different to how I thought it worked. All right. Oh, I see you. They set them up specifically to be like, hey, remember that whole thing that you were just taught? Would be pretty crazy if you learned how to snipe, eh? Just saying. Not saying you have to, but we're like really putting them on a platter for you at the moment. Oh, I spy a save point. And they're making it that there's only 2 towers, just in case you miss one of the shots or goof it. That means you have 1 left to try. Ooh, I see some free stuff up there. Before we rest, I want the free stuff. Let's check out here. Nothing. Oh yeah, I have never used that frickin' that grenade so far. A little bit embarrassing on my part, honestly. You know, thinking about it. Could have been using that. Might have to just aggressively throw one at somebody here soon just to be like, alright bud, you gotta do this. That's the direction we're supposed to go, but the game basically is like, no, there's a whole side thing. What was the button again to change that? There it is.
You're in my way.
Mm-hmm, correct. You're magical.
They're both them.
You know these madmen?
They were this cult that started when the dead invaded. Preached about curing death. I knew they were insane, but they were never dangerous before.
there's another lad. Okay, this is a dead end. With a lever. And a lad? Hello? I'm gonna get jumped, right? Something is gonna happen here. It's too easy. Oh, please, drink your damn potion, you idiot. Okay, there we go. Don't mind me, I'm just yelling at myself. But what do we get out of it? It's a big spooky chest. The reach of your melee attacks increased by 2 meters? In the conflict of the past, when the battlefield was a nightmare press of bodies and metal, the irregulars were truly a thing to be feared. Did they switch my gauntlet already, or is it still the sapper? It is. Irregular. Oh, wow, that range. Okay, hold on. What was the other thing? Get black powder every time he attacks. I think this is the one that we're going to be using here. Because that's ridiculous. That's so much range. Really thought I was going to dodge. He's got a gun! Oh, sorry. He's got it. He doesn't have a gun. I lied. He had a crossbow. Oh, I got them both. No! Alright. We're going back. A really fun thing. And by fun, I mean not fun at all. Alright, give me 1 second. Because this is... Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back on speed. A really, really fun thing with ADHD is that sometimes your brain will just go, you know these two things that you know do these things? We're going to swap them around in your head for a second. You think that A does B and that C does D. No, in your head for just this moment, A is now does D and C now does B. And you're like, but why? That doesn't make any sense. And your brain just smiles at you. But not like a pleasant smile. Like a dickish, I'm doing this on purpose kind of smile. And it's frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating. But we'll deal with it. And we'll just move on. Gambled and won. they've murdered a bunch of boys. Ooh, a shield version.
Magos, grant me strength.
On your feet, Law.
Oh my god! Okay, well, that happened. 2 little tappy taps and I'm downy down. Very fast. God dang. Gotta go all the way through that again. We'll just make some progress here really quick. How about that? What to say? Don't pretend like this doesn't work. Get shot, idiot. I have now drawn way more than I can probably handle. But alright, there. That dude has not come down, so we're gonna go up to him. Got my stuff back. Real quickly gonna read this note. Knights, the madmen at our gates seek the relic housed here. Defend these grounds with every drop of your blood. Well, looks like you didn't do it, so.
Just a lucky blow.
Dang it. Dang it.
Cannot take much more of this.
I know you can. Neither can I. Alright, shield gone. Ah, crap. Gosh dang it. The freaking guard that will hold me at bay forever. Alright, next time we get that freaking item. Oh. Oh, heck. Next time we get our points back, we're just leaving. We're leaving, we're going back to camp, we're leveling up our axe, we're leveling up our pistol. We're just doing all the things that are good for us. Well, I hurt him something fierce. feel far too confident about suddenly facing this guy. Say heck it and regret it immediately.
Persist, Law.
Portugal isn't real. I mean, have you looked at a map? I would disagree with you, Extraordinary. Got shield out of his hands. That's a good start. That didn't get rid of his helmet? I'm banking on that, to be honest. Whew.
Splendid. We'll make good use of
Oh,
this.
I did actually get it, okay. Oh, good. Another boss. I don't trust them not to just have someone jump out at me. Oh, you don't look fun.
Get ready.
Oh, Jesus, okay. Let's just start with a big hit here. Oh, Jesus, okay. Please, no, stop looking at them. We need to bail. Nope, that's not a thing that's happening. Nope, I know where that's going. That is a not going. Especially not with no health potions. That's a noki doki. And where is this thought process coming from, Extraordinary? Start with some healing. And my health potions back. I'm probably actually gonna go back to the... Yeah, we're gonna go to camp. And get our level up. That is... And by level up, I mean our weapon increase.
Been waiting for you.
Also, your voice actor is familiar. Wait, are you the voice actor for what's his name from Deus Ex Human Revolution? I think you might be. Oh, you're 4,000. Oh, that's actually really expensive. All right. I get the thought process, don't get me wrong, but that's an expensive situation. Alright, we'll go to Mudfish, I think is what it was called. Give that a little bit of try, see what happens. you shouldn't be too difficult to beat now without your companion. Yeah, that extra distance is actually kind of nutty. That's iron. Where in the heck's name do you get sulfur? Also, the trees are so strange. I love it.
They're onto you, Nor.
Of course they are. Take a drink. Just steal the slowly curing meats. That'll be mine now, thank you. Occupied. Ah. It's an actual town. And the town is to the right. So we need to find our little boss boy around here somewhere. Ah, I see. This is where the demo cuts you off. I'm paranoid right now. Because I know something could jump out at me randomly. Game's slowly giving me a complex.
Thank you.
Do a flip. Anything else, Syrinx?
You picked the wrong fight.
That's a rough cut. Goddamn. Just gonna let me keep hitting, eh? Okay. We'll continue to. I mean, you happen to catch me in the one game that I know I can do a flip. Like, I saw the message was just like, wait. I can do a flip. How are you, by the way, Syrinx? I hope that you're doing well so far. Woo! No. Alright, we have a gunner around the corner. No! I will not be accepting bullets today. I don't know what that particular sound is. That. Oh, hello. They use such interesting sounds for this music. boss at all? How big is this place? You're not. Wait, you might actually be. Yep, we found our boss. Easy now. Woo, and welcome back, Avatar. Nope, that was the wrong time. Shame. Well, just now, too. No! Oh, that was already my last drink. Ah, crap. No, I wanted to dodge back. It's hot today. Yeah, dude, it's hot today. Well, Avatar, where was my help then there, mister? Yeah, this is a Souls-like game, Avatar. You get different hand weapons. I mean, different effects to them at least. This one does fire, this one does the thing. Did you check behind your ear? Yeah. Hold on. Fucking nothing.
Submit or perish.
All right, bird. Let's go. Already took a hit. Gosh dang it. Already need a chug. Ugh, embarrassing. Oh wait, yeah, Avatar, you were at work, so you don't know jack shit about what's going on. Yeah, it's got soulsy energy. Learn your enemy's attack patterns, dodge, parry, etc. Gosh dang it, not this crap. What is happening right now? Good God. Stop it. Yeah, I see where this is going. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna start over.
Finally, some respite.
You know what? Heck it. That crap. Well, alright, we're starting fresh again. All right. would turn his head right then and there, wouldn't he? Whatever. The gun mechanic looks really interesting. So you have we just got access to the musket. The musket is a 3-shot per rest unless there's another way to gain bullets. Gun with sniper capabilities and headshot. Headshots count. The other one is just a right-click power, but I have a thing that makes it that I charge up the pistol shot, such as so. And it does a big amount of damage. Oh, okay. Now I gotta fight my way back to that damn boss, which is by that fire. Oh, targeting system, you dick. Targeting system of this game could use a bit of work, not gonna lie. Like that, last minute. It just switches targets. Ooh, that's frustrating. I suspect they'll fix that beforehand, but it's really frustrating when you've got a shot lined up and all of a sudden it goes, that one? And you're like, no, not that one, the one I was looking at. Did you notice me change? No, that's because I didn't want to change. Oh, why did I do that? What a dumb thing to do. No setting for it? I haven't looked for it at the moment, Avatar. This fight has been very frustrating. I'm sorry? No. Nope, I'm dead. Well, gotta cut through that entire health bar without... It's a miracle that didn't hit me. Oh, what a... Ugh. That's just purely me. It's purely me failing at those. I know that. Don't get aggressive. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh, shit. And there's the frickin', I was about to say, and that's probably it. Holy fuck, dude. Oh. That fight. Well, there you go. We did it. We didn't do the little side thing, which I'm a little bit sad about, but I'll accept my situation in that regard. Ooh, and that's why I don't play the Souls games on stream, because I get way too, like, I'm gonna go dead quiet now and just go full silence mode on the game, because there's no other way for me to be able to have any chance at surviving it. Ah, frick. Oh well. We did it. That's the important thing. Alright. I don't know what to do now, because, like, technically I'm done. That's the end of stream. And as it should be. So we're just gonna raid somebody. I just always feel afterwards just like, whew, done. Alright, we're done. Blank stare as I realize I don't know what to do, and it's just like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something right now? But what am I possibly supposed to do right now? Just be okay with things. Oh, I guess, like, the final statements before we go over to Pandemonium. One, thank you guys so much for the support for the new YouTube video that I put out. Like, it's been getting, like, good reception. It's been getting, like, good views compared to, like, most of my videos, which I'm, like, really happy about. Two, that previous Sneeze compilation that I put out it's doing it again. It's doing the stupid numbers, and the stupid numbers are frustrating. It's at, like, 500 and something views already because Sneeze compilations. Ah! That's it. That's it. I'm too tired. I should have eaten something. I'm surviving today off chocolate, an ice cap, and a slice of bread with peanut butter on it. Like, I'm sleepy. I should have snacked before, during last pause, but, like, that's how it is. That's why that particular moment was frustrating. It's not that I was super frustrated with the game. It's just my brain doesn't have enough fuel to, like, function properly, which is dumb, and I need to stop doing that because I know at the 3-hour mark is when I need to eat. Like, at the 3-hour stream mark, that's when we have the long break. Like, hold me to that from now on. If I don't eat at the 3-hour break by the end of the 4th hour, I'm, like, completely tanked. So, yeah. Mistakes on my part. Oh well. Is what it is. C'est la vie, as the children say. We're just gonna go over to Pandemonium at this point. My brain's too dead. Socials. All the lovelies, should you want to participate in those. If not, don't feel don't feel obligated. We're going to go ahead and raid Pandemonium because Pandemonium is lovely. Raid S, raid F. There we go. So if you're subscribed, please use the top raid message. If you are not subscribed, please use the bottom raid message. 14 people. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching me be really bad at Souls games. As is per usual. Interesting game. Would recommend it if it's something that you're interested in. The demo is still going right now. If you enjoy Souls games, would recommend. But quick outro and then we are out for the evening and we will be back on Thursday. So thank you guys so much for sticking around, whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second. Know that you were super appreciated. Hope you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it have to be for you. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And may you finally do sleep, whatever time it have to be for you. Hope that you have a very restful sleep. I will see you guys over at Pandemoniums. And like I said, I will hopefully see you guys on Thursday. And if I don't see you on Thursday, then perhaps on Saturday for an excellent weekend. And if not, totally fine too. I hope that you have yourselves a great rest of your week and subsequent weekend. And I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye.